According to the Economic Survey of 2022-23 that has been tabled by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, the Indian economy is staging a broad-based recovery across the sectors, positioning itself to ascend to pre-pandemic growth path in the fiscal year 2023. These are the points which will come handy in answering the fact-based questions in prelims, and you can add value in the main examination as well in your GS3 paper. Hello and welcome to Legacy IAS YouTube channel. Do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It will motivate us to bring more quality content to you. So the retail inflation is back within the RBI's target range in November 2022. That is one of the finds in your economic survey this year. Direct tax collections for the period April to November 2022 remains buoyant, and GST has been promising to. Enhanced employment generation has been seen in the declining urban unemployment rate and in the faster and much greater registration in the Employee Provident Fund, creating public goods to enhance opportunities, efficiencies, and ease of living, trust-based governance, enhancing agriculture productivity, and promoting the private sector as a co-partner in development is the focus of the government reforms for the last few years now. That also has been highlighted in the survey. It has also been highlighted in the survey about the cleaner balance sheets that has led to enhanced lending by financial institutions. There has been a growth in the credit offtake as well. Especially this has led to the increased private capex to assuring a virtuous investment cycle. In fact, the non-food credit offtake by the scheduled commercial banks, has been growing from there in double digits since April 2022. So the gross NPA, this is one major thing. The gross NPA ratio of scheduled commercial banks has fallen to a 7-year low of just 5%. So the social sector expenditure, has been boosted of both the center and the states put together. It has been increased to 21.3 lakh crore in the fiscal year 2023, according to the budgetary estimates. This was from 9.1 lakh crore, which was in fiscal year 16. That's a huge improvement. The central and the state government's budgeted expenditure on health sector has touched 2.1% of the GDP in FY23 and 2.2% in FY2022, as against just 1.6% in FY21. Survey highlights the findings of the 2022 report of UNDP on the multi-dimensional poverty index, which says that 41.5 crore people exited poverty in India between 2005-6 and 2019-20. That's between 15 years. India has declared a net zero pledge, in relation to environment conservation and reducing the carbon emissions to achieve that net zero emissions goal by 2070. And several initiatives have been highlighted in the survey in this regard itself. So a mass movement called Lifestyle for Environment has been launched as well for the same purpose within the same ambit. And then we have the National Green Hydrogen Mission to enable India to be energy independent by the year 2047. That also has been detailed. Further, the private investment in agriculture has increased to 9.31% in the year 2020-21. Free food grains to about 81.4 crore beneficiaries under the National Food Security Act for almost 1 year has been provided. About 11.3 crore farmers were covered under the PM Kisan Yojana in 2022-23 payment cycle. India stands at the forefront to promote the millets through the International Year of Millets initiative that has been taken by the Government of India. Investment of almost 47,500 crores under the PLI schemes across 14 sectors in the FY 2022 has been undertaken. This is almost like 106% increase, of the designated, target for the year 2022. Merchandise exports of US 332.8 billion for April-December 2022 has also been seen. India is the largest recipient of remittances globally, receiving almost $100 billion in 2022 itself. And coming to the infrastructure sector, PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan is a comprehensive database for integrated planning and synchronized implementation across ministries and departments. That also has been given a boost. UPI-based transactions grew in value almost 121% and volume by 115% in the volume terms between 2019 and 22. That's a span of just 3 years, paving the way for international adoption of this. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.